Our friends, welcome again. CDCS lectures, UCP 600, Article 7. Issuing bank undertaking. Provided that the stipulated documents are presented to the nominated bank or to the issuing bank. Pay attention to this word. Okay? Pay attention to this word. Nominated bank or the issuing bank. This carries a lot of meaning. And a constitute of complying presentation. The issuing bank must honor if the credit is available. Now understand this. The documents are presented to the nominated. Nominated means what? Available. This bank is available. Okay, 41D. Are you saying this? 41D. Any bank by negotiation. So documents are presented to this. Now what does this article say? Documents are presented to this XYZ bank. Okay, this XYZ bank. I'll write this XYZ bank. Okay, or ABC bank. XYZ. That's simple, isn't it? XYZ bank. So now the documents are presented to this XYZ bank. And what does it say? It says that the issuing bank must honor. This bank must honor. This bank. Why? If the documents are presented over here, why should this bank honor? Getting this point? Has this bank seen the documents? Complying presentation means if nominated bank complying presentation is done and issuing bank must pay. How can this happen? See, it can happen. Why? Because what is the nominated bank? Who has appointed the nominated bank? It is appointed by the issuing bank. So basically what is happening? Issuing bank is appointing an agent. Agent is nominated bank. Okay. So if an agent is nominated bank, then whatever are the actions of the agent, the principal is responsible. If you buy insurance from some agent and that agent does some fraud, some mistake, then whom do you hold responsible? That agent or that bank or that company? Insurance company. Insurance company obviously will file a case on that insurance company. Why? Because that is the principal. Same thing is over here. Negotiating bank is an agent of issuing bank. I'm sorry, nominated bank is the agent of issuing bank. So this nominated bank, if it the documents are presented to that nominated bank, good, correct document, then it means as good as they are presented to the issuing bank. So that's why issuing bank has to honor. Now, how will issuing bank come to know whether the documents are correct or not? That depends on the agent saying it will send a SWIFT to this issuing bank that the documents are in order. In order, it will send a SWIFT to this issuing bank, and based on this SWIFT, issuing bank must honor. Will this are so risky? Risky means what? You have appointed it as an agent, so you should have thought it earlier. I'm appointing an agent, and then I'm saying that no, I'm not concerned with that agent. Present it to me. How? When I'm appointing somebody as the agent, then whatever the acts of the agent are, I'm responsible for that, isn't it? So that they constitute a complying presentation, the issuing bank must honor the credit if the credit is available by. So again, two terms are given: side payment, deferred payment, or acceptance with the issuing bank. So if the documents are available by available with issuing bank, see what happens is sometimes this any bank by negotiation, okay, and sometimes it's given nominated bank is appointed and documents are available with where your place of expiry. This place of expiry or documents presentation date should be is sometimes given with the issuing bank. So in this case, what happens? If the documents are available with the issuing bank and they are presented to the nominated bank, then also it is assumed that the documents have been presented to this issuing bank only, because it has been presented to the agent. Okay. Next, if the credit is available by side payment with the nominated bank and the nominated bank does not pay, means that now the documents are available with nominated bank, but nominated bank is not paying. Then ultimately what is it? Again, agent If it's an agent and it's not doing the job, then it's the responsibility of the company, primary principal. Principal means issuing bank, isn't it? If it is available with the nominated bank, then by law, by rule, nominated bank must pay or give the acceptance, whatever it is, right or future related, usance record. So it must give the acceptance. But if it is not given, then it means what? It is not giving means it is nominated bank, agent is not giving. Go to the principal. Principal must give it. If the documents are correct, isn't it? Got it? Now again you face this problem. The question will again arise in your mind is how will the issuing bank know whether the documents are compliant or not? There are two ways. One way is nominated bank will send a SWIFT to this that documents are compliant, but I am not paying or I am not giving the acceptance. It has given that documents are compliant. So in this case, issuing bank has to rely on that word and then make the payment or give the acceptance, whatever it is. If nominated bank is not giving the acceptance, not giving the payment, issuing bank has to do it on the SWIFT or on the message. I would say SWIFT always on the message of the nominated bank. Clear? Third one, again the same. See, same thing is continued. Side payment with the nominated bank. Again, the same thing will be over here. Deferred payment will be with the nominated bank, and the nominated bank does not incur its deferred payment undertaking, or having incurred its deferred payment undertaking does not pay it maturity. Then issuing bank has to pay. Firstly, it is saying I will not give you the acceptance that I will pay you on maturity. So then issuing bank has to give that acceptance and pay also. Not only give the acceptance, pay also. Second case is this nominated bank has given you the acceptance. Yes, I'll pay you on maturity, but it's not paid. Then what? Ultimately, what should the Benny do? He should go to that issuing bank. See, this nominated bank had given the acceptance to this deferred payment, and now it's not paying. So you pay. It's the responsibility of the issuing bank to pay. Okay. Fourth one, same acceptance with the nominated bank means the LC is the documents are LC is available with acceptance with the now acceptance means what here we are talking of USAN bill of exchange. Third one was deferred payment without bill of exchange. Fourth one is USAN with bill of exchange. The acceptance with the nominated bank and that nominated bank does not accept the draft drawn on it. Again the same thing. Okay, so it's not accepting the draft or having accepted the draft does not pay on nature. Okay, so again issuing bank has to pay. So in any case, if the agent is not acting, the principal has to act. So this was it about in the free video. Okay, to follow more further means or you to if you are planning to give the CDCS exam, kindly follow our channel. Okay, firstly CDCS Adda247. Also join our courses. See CDCS directly there is a special course. All the 5 elements are covered: UCP, ISP, ISBP, URR, EUCP, everything, latest versions. Okay, so join the MESA. You get mock test, online live classes. Mock tests are same as that of your exam. Okay, same. In the sense, you'll be getting FODC and MGDC both. You can go through the details. See any query you can call this 919240023281. Any country you might be. See any country, call it. Call this number. Okay. See, I'll give you an offer also. There's an offer over here. Use the code Vishal Sir. See, put this code Vishal Sir, VISHALSIR. Okay, and then 50, 50. Vishal Sir 50. Just put this, click on apply. See this. The amount becomes half. Okay. Now, some of them might be facing, some of you students might be facing that, sir, this amount is also heavy. I want some installments. So that is also available. Call on this number 919240023281 and you'll get the installments also. Okay. If you are calling from any country, let you be from any country, call this number If the app is not available in your country, then also call this number. You'll get some solution. Don't worry about that. Okay. So do join the classes, do join the CDCS batches. See you'll see it over here. All the elements, all the five subjects are covered in details along with not only these five subjects. AML is also covered as well as Incoterms are covered separately. Okay. So don't miss this. Okay.